Welcome back to Let's Play Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. I'm BurningDogFace, and my lozenge wrapper says you can do it and you know it. We're here at the Sanctuary, because this is how you get to the place you need to go, and I kinda just went in a big circle. But that's okay! It's embarrassing, but that's okay! At least we got some intel out of it, and... No, I guess the intel was the manual lore. I guess what we just did was recon. Oh, please. Saw someone on the internet describe these guys as looking like a shaved gorilla vampire. They probably offend the brutes. Alright, I am going to go ahead and guess going in there is still a terrible fucking idea. Actually, before we do that, shout out to Darthinionable, who left this comment. Rolls in, drifting a good 10 feet. Hey there, BDF, you have no idea how happy I am that you've started to explore, for now is the time for lore! Yeah, this explains that achievement I got for finding the magic spell. Nupraptor the Mentalist was the guardian of the Pillar of the Mind, and lover of Ariel. Upon learning of her murder, he fell into a maddening spiral of grief and paranoia. As the preeminent psyker of the land, this resulting mental instability spread to the minds of all the other guardians, including the yet-to-be-born Kain. I guess they're predestined. Thus, the corruption took hold. So he was cursed to be evil before he was ever popped out? Shit! Did you know that in the throes of madness, Nupraptor sewed his eyes and mouth shut and used his powers to compensate? That would explain the statue. I mean, it still opened its eyes, which was gross, but, incidentally, that is spelled just an Nupraptor. Nupraptor. Or maybe it's Nupraptor, I don't know. The giant skull is actually the site of Nupraptor's refuge, a large skull looking out the side of a mountain. This is one of those extra areas I mentioned before that you don't need to go to except for collectibles. Still pretty cool. And there are many more such glyphs. The blue icon in the upper left is your mana to cast. This number increases the more glyphs you find, and the blue diamond power-ups. Now that you have glyphs, blue mana orbs will be seen in the world and sometimes dropped by enemies. The Elder mentioned beyond the Maelstrom, so you don't have to go in the Lake of the Dead. I hope that helps to bridge a few difficulties for you. And yes, lastly, do not be afraid to explore. Remember the first time you ever became physical? And yes, here it is. Shout out to Mark Knight, who says, okay, I think we're all agreed, right? BDF should not be allowed near another 3D platformer ever. And then a bunch of ha-ha-has. That being said, it's a shame this remaster kept the janky controls, so yeah, it's not your fault, BDF. What this game needs is a proper remake. Well, I do appreciate that part. The vote of confidence. Let's see here. Oh, yes! I don't actually remember if I saved that one or not. I should, check. Okay, I found it. Shout out to Clowny Nerf, who says, although satisfying, you need not be next to your enemy to turn them into undead corn dogs. If they're stunned, you can throw a stick into them via auto-target to avoid missing. This also works sneaking up on them. And in case you haven't figured it out, if you crawl, you won't fall off edges and narrow pipes till you stand. Huh, Minecraft rules. You'll forgive me if I test that on something other than the, Lake of the Dead. Oh! Yes, the water over there! That shouldn't bother me anymore. Okay, it does extinguish the sword, but... Okay. Was the camera tilted up if there was a drop here? I mean, it's clearly... Oh god, supposed to go here, but... Right, don't hold the stick, just point and aim. And hold A. I'm like a whole fucking aqueduct down here. I hear it pinging. I was expecting to find a fucking submarine at the end of this thing. This is so long. The fuck are we? Oh, humans. Oh! This must be the human citadel. Yeah, that symbol. The pinging was that dude in armor marching around in front of the gate. I would not want to have that fucking job, I'll tell you that. This door is either not opening, or it's just a really cool mural and it's not actually a door. What if I vanish? Wow, that doesn't change the outline of this wall at all. Is there one on the floor down there? So I kind of want to check it out, but I kind of don't want to be trapped in the trench for all eternity. You know, since I'm not swimming down there. Okay, they put steps in, fine. A door? But it's going the other way. Also, it's just a wooden door set into the cliff face, which is kind of weird. Oh, I heard a thing! I don't know how accurate this is. It was something someone said. And I promise it wasn't a spoilery topic in the Legacy of Kain subreddit. It was like a... Oh, that's right, it was someone asking how the fucking humans work. And the idea is that first guy I found who didn't shoot, apparently a lot of it depends on how you treat him, so I'm really glad I fucking loaded. Like, in the original game, apparently that is one thing they did change, because in the original game, that guy will target you and the vampires in that fight in front of you. But if you just kill the vampires and leave, the next time you come there, he will do the crouching thing. I guess here they just stripped that guy's AI away because everyone assumed he was an enemy too. And just, you know, a lot of people apparently just got the humans attacking them. Okay. Jeez, I thought that was about to be real bad. I forgot those guys are also vampire hunters. Hey, word of advice. It works better if you light the flamethrower. It's like how bows work better with an arrow. No, come on, man. We just got that how we like it. With that being, arrows going in 4 directions, I would almost think that's a symbol of chaos. Okay, nothing in any of the slots, which means I need to... Would you turn around already? I need to go somewhere. Ah! Free aim. Yes, good. And then I have to turn around. Yeah, so that to be a proper chaos symbol, it would also need arrows in the, well, the straight directions, up, down, left, and right, not just the diagonals. Feck. Alright, what do we have here? Can I push the one onto the other? I doubt very much it'll even let me take it on the stairs. Oh, right, you have to hold that. Yeah, no. Okay, Oh, wait. Now that it's in position. That didn't work either. Oh, for God's sake. Yes, good. Okay. I don't know what that's about. And nothing has appeared in either of these alcoves. I'll just restore physicality. Oh, fuck! Where'd that guy come from? That was, incidentally, that was both of us. I liked the way the guy summed it up in that thread, where he's like, they're vampire hunters. They've been fighting a losing battle for hundreds of years. They know that. So when they see this, even without the sword, it's like, well, that's very clearly not human. And then they watch it murder a couple of vampires. I'm gonna try the crouching thing. Son of a bitch! It really is Minecraft rules! Oh. Is that how I got in here? Yeah, I think this is how I got in here. Excuse me. Can't believe that worked. Oh, alright. But only because he used to be a person and could be reincarnated into something better than a sluagh. There you go. Now you get to be an accountant. Can I just jump that? Yeah. Alright, this is very intriguing. Brain, that is not how that works, and you know that. I actually feel kind of bad for earlier on when I was joking about how it's always overcast in Nosgoth. I didn't realize it had chemically been made so, or they were polluting for no other reason than to create, darkness. Clouds. Oh, I guess these steps are always here. Huh. Nope, out of their way. So it's gotta be in here. That's what the flickery light is about, to draw my attention to it. Or it's a broken texture, one or the other. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit. Huh. Kinda looks like a football player on the other end. Wow! Sorry, I just realized how much less detail there is in the flamethrower. Looks like a 3D object from an SNES game. There's no textures on it. Oh! Wait! I forgot something I could do! Chickle up. Sorry, it's been a little while. No, not into there. Oh, I guess I... Oh yeah, that is the right spot. Cool! Push the block on top of the other block! That's a wicked-looking spear. Quadrant, I guess. Oh no, it is a trident, except they're all pointing out in different directions, and... Well, that's not quite true. It's, how do I put this? It's not arranged like a fork where all the tines are right next to each other. They're all splayed out in a 3D shape. Hey there!
The human citadel. Its towering walls and deep moats engineered to keep Nosgoth's vampire plague at bay.
Oh! Oh! I didn't even think about all that water being there. Criminy. Barely made that
Though
jump.
the city was well fortified against vampires, its human architects hadn't considered a breach by a creature such as myself.
I want to know where that spear goes when he does that. Because in the cutscenes it just disappears. You don't even see the sword coming out of my hand. Holy shit, civilians! Good day to you. Achievement unlocked, don't be afraid. Make humans worship you. They're, dropping to their knees. and, raising their arms. Ooh. Oof! That is one unfortunate-looking man. Okay, that's much better. Let's not open the main gates if we can avoid it. That seems like a terrible idea. Oh, yes, and another achievement called A Breach from Above. Infiltrate the human citadel. Oh, dear. Oh, no, good, good, good. I did remember to start the timer again after looking up that other message. It's all metal and brick in here. It's kind of grim. They do have their own faction symbol, as evidenced by the banners, though. It's 3 black monoliths in front of 2 arcs, like a rainbow, and then a circle above that with horns inside of it. How odd. Excuse me. I'm gonna walk into a room and one of the humans in there is gonna point at me and go, "Holy fuck, I told you he was real! You owe me 50 gold, Jerry!" I think it's the first living woman of any species I've seen since I started this. The pipes I rip out of the wall are probably doing something, so I'll just stick with a spear, since you're supposed to be able to remove that. Actually, this one's just kind of leaning against the wall. What the fuck? Right, I did forget that would happen. I did not forget you guys would be here. On second thought, he just ate that guy's soul. Fuck that! This is gonna be a problem if there's none of those, fonts here. Ah, good. Oh! She knows that the Sluag's there. That's why she's standing like that. That's weird. Maybe she's descended from an ancient line of witches or something. No, she's still posing like that, but, what the hell? Oh, look at that! Someone stuck the thing next to the door instead of right in front of it. Very nice of them. I did not mean to obstruct the way, certainly. Oh, geez, I didn't even see that blade on the back. I guess that makes sense. That's the end he actually stabbed them with. It's like a halberd with another point sticking out of the front. Up, I mean. Both the haft and the blade itself have a point. Kind of looks like a lobster claw, except I don't think it, moves. I have no idea where I'm going, for the record. I'm just opening doors that I see. Oh, it really is a city. There's fucking streets and everything in here. I want to live in this house. Vampires can't come in here. Fucking water running right under your door. Go forth and be awesome. None of these doors seem to be real. They're all, like, very much painted on in terms of being wall textures, but, I don't think I went downstairs to get here. Oh, rad. One of these days I'm going to find that symbol, and it's just going to be a trap, and they know that I always go into the portal rooms. Activate. Add it to the list. I mean, okay, they're probably worshipping me because I scare the shit out of them, but, you know. I have a thing that scares the shit out of them that kills vampires and ignores humans, so... Huh. Oh, I'm suddenly reminded of Blade 2. Where the, that's where I came in, yes. Where the vampires were trying to cure their weakness to sunlight and accidentally created something much, much worse than a vampire. Something with mandibles that fold out of your chin. I guess there's nothing here except these streets, those rando NPCs, and the portal room. Oh, wait, I should check. The reason I bring it up is because I suddenly had the realization, and I thought this was funny, that the super vampires that feed on vampires are called Reapers. It was actually a pretty rad movie. I recommend it. It's by Guillermo del Toro. And you can tell even then he really, really wanted to do a Hellboy movie because one of the characters in Blade 2 is wearing a t-shirt with the logo of the BPRD on it. It's not canon because if we're talking about like a version of the Marvel Universe, he's just a fan of Hellboy comics in, you know, the movie. How the fuck did I get this lost? That's embarrassing. I guess I was just walking without thinking there. My bad. For the record, I don't do that in real life. I've never just found myself in a place and been confused. Yes, if that happens to you in real life, it's called missing time. Ah. Oh, I can see there that the, yeah, the frame of the door doesn't actually line up perfectly with the wall. There's like an inch-wide gap above it. If anything, it's even more obvious in the old graphics. About up. Ooh. Well, if I had to guess... No, that's not it either. Shoot! I bet there is no honor possible among these people that is greater than dying of old age. Which is really, and I mean really, depressing. Oh, right, the spear. Wait, I don't actually know if I can swim with a spear. Yes, I do. I tried that in the Abbey. Oh, right. Camera just follows you here. And that's a hole in the wall. Oh, for God's sake. Oh no, that's back here. Shit. Oh, maybe you guys are why she won't get out of ready stance. In you go. Yeah, I'm not going to be stupid enough to use a shockwave of any kind while I'm in the one place in the world still containing civilians. Feels like he tenses up every time he jumps in the water, and I can only assume that's because of some very, very severe PTSD. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, there it is. So I'll just go over here. Oh, wow! I think it... Oh, no. I thought he propped it against the wall there for a second, which would be very clever for 1999, but no. No, it's just sticking out of the ground. Jeez, there's no shortage of you assholes, is there? I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you on the next episode of Let's Play Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. Till then, have yourselves a great day, Burning Dog fans. Ahem. Later.